do you think?
I want to go to
Where
academia
was
though.
How good of you to come.
Not really that important on getting the healer as of right now, right? That is pretty nice abilities though. I forgot why he needed a commander. Oh, it's for this, right? Yeah. Sorry, general. Fuck, we're so far away from that, man. You can learn this now.
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right? I'm counting on you. Of course.
I see. To greater
Okay.
heights.
I might get general up 15. Because I want to finish. I want to at least progress in some way.
What now?
Steady effort is key.
That's nice. Don't actually. I'm starting to think I don't have enough. I don't. I definitely do not. Alright, well, that was a waste. Goodbye!
You'll come again.
Oh, trust me. I will come again.
What now?
Didn't even get her fucking Wilkenberg. Inheritance.
All right. All right.
Hey! But... Thanks, but... Okay then.
All right then.
Okay, we got wisdom. I can't remember what we need. Let's go for wisdom. I'm pretty sure there was something with wisdom.
Indeed. Yes. What should we do?
time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay, and then press on.
Let's do our best. What do you think? Then...
Where to?
Okay?
Probably should have saved. Yeah, it's fine.
But this is... Leave it to me.
A true foe is here?
Right there.
What the fuck?
Get him, quick!
This is bad.
Go!
We're gonna do the whole trap thing, right?
Ah! Ah!
All set?
Damn it.
Ah! Ah!
I think I'm gonna chase all the way around again because I didn't turn this down the first time. What the was all those red dots for? Oh no, we're gonna get down here.
Finish it, quick!
I'll use what I must. Everyone, back up!
I call upon royal power within!
Okay, that's not it.
Roar!
You hit their weakness!
Okay, it's lightning.
That's your
Not
opening,
now.
Captain!
Join with
So
me.
don't have lightning on her anymore.
Not this skill.
Let justice prevail!
Witness our secret technique! General! Hellfire!
Yeah,
But how?
of course.
Let's do this! Not the right move. After me! No holding back! Are you well?
My thanks.
Vader's power. Maybe not. We'll do this together! Strike true! Lightning!
You hit their weakness!
Oh,
Cool.
Your opening,
Heroes.
Captain!
Oh, mystic fire!
The General! Freeze!
I can't afford to hold that. Got you!
Look out! Only a flesh wound.
I won't hold back! Let's work together!
Hold nothing back!
Roar!
You hit their weakness!
Is that
Let
That's
justice
your opening,
prevail!
Captain!
You think General? fleet!
Closing the distance. Withdrawing. Go for it.
We'll do this together. Show them our might. Lightning. Observe the enemy.
Red.
Oh, power of heroes. Oh, nothing.
Now accept your fate. Fortifying.
Thank you.
My thanks. Nothing ties a traveler down.
Is there anything that gets rid of its things?
Here!
I'll show you the essence of. I'm all prepared. Hold nothing back. Roar!
You hit their weakness!
I shall show you
That's
what's
your
come.
opening, Captain!
Burn!
Let us clean up this mess. This should work.
Okay.
Could do with this.
Let's work together. Show them our might. Lightning!
You hit their weakness!
I stand
That's
ready.
your opening, Captain!
Wizard! Oh, mystic fire! Still standing, I
You
see.
think yourself General! Blaze! Formidable indeed.
I can't afford to hold them. You first.
Let's go.
Maybe this is enough?
Roar!
Nope. One more turn.
Troll's forgotten everything!
justice
Can't
prevail.
use his skills!
Wasn't too bad.
To ever greater heights.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Nice.
I shall strive to use this power a new power.
I have retained my edge.
That is a beautiful move.
I expected nothing less.
Sounds like your dragon's pissed.
No.
I'm going back.
All right.
Oh, hi. What?
Come on! Okay, let's give this all we've got.
General! Erupt! Commendable bearing.
Are you prepared? The power of wind. They die hard.
Let's go. Roar! Stay focused.
One for the captain!
Observe.
Blade in hand!
Oh, shards of ice! We cannot lose something
Okay.
satisfactory.
Three enemies left!
To the vanguard!
We can do this!
Try dodging. Keep your guard.
I can't afford to hold back.
I'll show you the essence of truth.
They're pretty tough! Better be careful!
Burn!
Got him!
I shall show you.
Captain!
Not that wizard! Burn!
Looks like that's all of them! Great job, everybody!
It's a lot of fucking money.
Satisfactory.
A new power to wield.
We made short work of them!
All right.
please.
All right, here we go.
I get the feeling we could move something if we tried.
Thanks. Hmm. Excuse me.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
And then you're gonna turn around eventually. Thank you. Could just run past him. Or, well, shit. That's not good. That's simply not good.
Hulkenberg's fighting her anxieties. Keep the enemies off her.
I'll use this.
Can run right past him. Immediately gets fucking smacked.
No, let's do this. No, I call upon
No.
royal power within.
You hit their weak point.
It's okay. Come forth, royal soul. No, we'll do this together.
Shit, I'm not gonna have that one ability anymore.
Strike true. Fire.
You hit their weakness.
Is everyone all right?
That's your opening, Captain.
Allies, together. You can do this. Oh, mystic fire.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak
Denied
spot.
all power of kings.
You hit their weakness. Nice.
This is not gonna feel good. Nice. They're just gonna constantly recover fucking health. Aha!
Beautiful dodge.
Just like I planned it.
The power of wind.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up.
I'm all prepared. Hold nothing back. Burn. Let's finish this.
Nice.
Behold, we stand together. Perhaps not this.
What? Oh, has a. When did I get a repel move? Fuck. Can't remember which one it is.
Here.
You think yourself
Thanks.
hellfire!
You hit their weakness.
No holding back.
Moves, Heisman.
I'll blow you away.
Let's lend me your strength. Show them our might. Fire.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Son of a bitch. I just got rid of that. You dirty bitch. Okay. We're about to have some. We're about to have some damn words. I'll tell you what.
From our provisions.
Only two enemies
Now
left.
accept
Be
your
sharp.
fate. Blaze!
You hit their weakness.
Are you prepared?
Nice
The
moves,
power of
Heisman.
wind.
You hit their weak point.
I'll
Keep
show
it
you
up,
the
Troll.
essence of. Let's work together. Strike true. Burn. One left.
For the
We're
Captain.
already almost out of MP again.
Into the fray.
Bastards.
Hulkenberg, hold yourself
Hulkenberg. We have problems. We're having a problem right now.
Forward!
This could have all been avoided.
Great work.
If I just wasn't a fucking cocky dickhead.
Whew. That should do it.
God damn it. Not again.
Right here.
Aha! You ain't gonna get me twice.
Looks like we managed to rid ourselves of.
Yay, we done.
Okay. Gotta remember how to get there. I need to hold on. I need to switch my party members. The right way. Nope. Not going the right way. I can grab this item now. Oh, boy.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Took hardly any time at all.
So apparently,
That can't be.
No.
Let us continue forth.
What the fuck?
Just take it. You can always toss it later.
Yeah, I'm good. If it has a red dot, I'm good.
This is no good.
Mhm.
They saw us. Stay on your toes.
come and get me.
Our foes roam the area still.
Oh, hi.
Your guard down. There's more of them.
I don't want to fight.
Press our advantage.
Ooh! I don't want none.
Huh.
It would seem that. No, don't tell me.
Yeah, you can't get in here, idiot.
This looks valuable.
Wow, what a find.
Yeah.
What now?
Can you, like, leave? Thanks.
Scattered them, I think. No threats I can see.
Can you, like, not block the door? God, these guys are fucking everywhere. Why is this place just full of baddies? Thanks. I escaped?
I think that's all of them.
Remain steadfast. Some foes still draw breath.
What? I might have taken... No, I took the right path.
Draw steel. We are spotted.
Oh!
I'm right here.
This place sucks!
Stay alert.
Open the door. Open the door.
Hey.
This is amazing. A dream come true.
Okay, that one's like better.
What now?
I feel like I'm like not supposed to be here.
I think we'll be okay if we made it this far. Probably.
No. We barely made it out. What? How far is that guy running? Okay, these guys are on damn patrol.
Hey, you found something. I don't think we can avoid a fight here.
We've been spotted. On your guard.
We cannot avoid the fight. Stand ready.
What? How did you see me?
I think that's all of them.
Okay, this is the right way to go. You're not chasing me, right? Okay, thank God. Ugh.
It's useful, I say.
God. What is this place? What the fuck is happening? Oh no.
Strike swiftly.
There's an end to that.
Oh. Oh!
Nice.
No!
Strange.
No, 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 no!
Look.
No, 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 no! Everyone just fucking relax!
Nice.
Oh. Fuck, dude. Why is this place full of so many strong monsters? I was literally just chilling.
What this is?
See here. It's... But...
Say,
But that's... so... But that's... so... But then...
Okay, go down that way. Is there hell to be paid if I get items?
Oh, that's lovely.
Okay. Is that just for free? This place doesn't seem like a place that just gives stuff for free.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Okay.
Hey. Indeed. See here. It's... might I ask you something? Why have you come to this island? For the lance, I know, but why risk your very lives for it?
Well, we've come this far in together. I suppose she deserves to know something, at least.
There is someone we aim to save. one who was ambushed in shadow, cursed to die. And the blackguard responsible for this cruelty now seeks our land's throne. If we are to thwart this tyrant, we must first ply him with power and favors. That is why we seek Dracadios.
So you do not bid for the throne for yourself? I had heard that the mainland's aspirants were all seeking relics for their own gain in the race.
But just so you know, we still meant that part about not wanting you to die.
Perhaps. It was the same with my own parents. My mother and father served as the priestess and island chief before my time. They died in an accident out to sea. More than 10 years passed. We knew they'd set sail to seek the dragon god. But we never knew why they made the journey at such a time, when no ritual was needed. To hear all of you now, I think I might understand. Perhaps your aims are not so different from theirs.
They sought to question the ritual itself, whether these sacrifices held any meaning. That way, they might protect their dear daughter. Is that it?
Yet there are those in the village who will not suffer any doubt in the dragon god's ways. My brother left for the mainland, claiming he'd change us for the better.
Your parents were not alone in their love for you. There are others on the island who would see you live.
And truly, I'm grateful. But as a priestess, even surrounded by such chaos and despair, I have already known such joy and freedom. To me, offering my life is no sacrifice. Those born into blessing must give back in turn. Such a duty is no more than simple common sense. It is the only way to live.
Well, that settles it. I'm getting you out of here. Deal with it.
Wait, but did you not hear a word I just said?
Oh, we heard. But fools like us rarely listen.
Let's go.
Okay, looks like we're maybe at the end of the dungeon. Maybe. Hopefully. Please, God.
What now?
Can't remember. Are we close? We're at 13 now. Do we have more items? We do. Shit. That doesn't make me feel good.
Let's go.
Oh, yep, that is totally it.
The deepest part of the temple lies just ahead. It is the altar of the 12, where the dragon god Et slumbers.
Doesn't sound
What
very
is this
happy.
really sinister voice? There's unquestionably something totally not good back there. This Magla. It feels like that of a normal dragon, but somewhat different.
I swear, if it's part
What is
dragon,
this?
part human, I'm gonna freak the fuck out.
That's why we're here. Let's go.
Hey,
I don't like this.
hold up. Was there? Do I have anything that talks about the dragon at all? I don't think so.
Cheered. Just between us. Come again anytime.
Well, maybe we keep you as our wizard. Stroll should probably do something else. Maybe we have you go back to being a sword master? That, or have you be the gunner? And we have you go back to being a magic knight.
All right.
We can have another thing.
All right.
Okay. We ball.
Ready?
Time to go.
Oh, yep, that is indeed a dragon up there. Or so it seems from back. Okay, that scared the fuck out of me. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, buddy. Are you like? What if you're like cool? What is that on your back?
No, it can't be.
Oh, hell. There was a dragon after all.
What's that on his
I
back?
thought this thing needed a priestess to summon it.
Is that the lance?
We are in no condition to claim it. Fire and flame! Has even the dragon god succumbed to melancholia?
No. I think this is something worse. Look! On its back!
Something clings to it. A human.
Fucking
Is
it.
that the fiend behind this chaos?
That's the worst double act I've ever seen.
Look at its eyes. Its mouth, like it's shielding itself, or like it refuses to confront anything, or almost like...
You forget back! We've got bigger problems than the ritual! This thing wants to eat us!
You would fight our god!
What can we do but defend ourselves?
Yufa!
I'm...
Look out!
Okay. Is she gonna awaken? Is she a party member? Doug, we might get another one.
What can I do? You would have me abandon this end. You would send me away to live my life. But how? How can I? This is all I have. Please. You can't take my purpose away from me.
I must apologize. I was wrong to assume. I was quick to judge. But your rights are not acts of barbarism. Yours is a proud heart. But still, see the truth. Is this your god? A god who demands martyrs, who desires tragedy. Is that truly a god worthy of your devotion and faith? Arise now, priestess! Have you come here only to be saved? Or will you find purpose beyond death, to stand and fight as a savior? I want to!
O lodestar,
Yes.
sworn maiden of faith, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
I love that island. I love the smell of its verdant flora. But what I love more than anything is its people. Their words may be coarse, but their hearts are true. I must save them. Please!
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
If I cannot save them in death, then I swear I'll protect them with my life.
Hell yeah.
All of you, let me fight by your side.
Dude, they're all so good. Huh. Well, Heisme and Juno. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what hers is. Everyone in the back so far. Yes.
You what? You can fight?
And that power!
I found my answer. I offer my life in battle, not in sacrifice.
Then we fight as a team.
That thing on its back! That's the human possessing it, right?
Ugh.
It must be. If we strike at the human precisely, we may be able to separate them. Everyone, you need not hold back. We fight to save the dragon god, Et. And I shall fight with all I am.
Not gonna lie, I could have sworn the brother was gonna be our ally, but this is also
We fight
totally fine.
together.
What? The summoner?
It is your turn!
Huh?
Yeah! Yuba hit their weakness!
The generals come now. Accept your fate. Everyone, back up!
I'm grateful.
This'll be a fast dancer! Howling wind! You hit their weakness!
Let's fight this
Don't
power!
let them down, Juna!
Better be. Let's work together! Not this.
Maybe ice can do something to the dragon? Oh.
Summoner.
Heed me!
Being
Badass.
on me, we go together. I must be sure. I'll use what I must. Erupt!
I'll give you. This is just what I need! Gale!
Gale.
It's okay. Come forth, royal soul. Freeze.
Well, we already almost did half. That's not good.
Poison.
That's also not good.
Juna's poisoned. Summoner. She needs an antidote before the toxin takes her out.
Come forth now.
Yeah! Yuba hit their weakness.
Generals, all power of kings. No. General! Then again,
Oh, it just raises his. We don't really care about that. Let's clear the poison.
I'll use this.
That helped. Fast, dancer. You hit their weakness.
I will fight this
Don't let
power.
us down, Juna.
Ice.
What's our synthesize do?
Combine our powers.
Yeah.
Combine our strength.
It is your turn.
Nice. I got a fairy type. I just saw that, dude. That's so fucking funny.
You think yourself general.
Oh, that's so
My
cool.
man gather. Formidable indeed.
I'll show you. Howling wind. It's absorbing the dragon god's power. My strength. Heisme, that's a lot of ailments. Be careful out there, okay?
Freeze.
This take my fullest power. This may be excessive. If we all work together.
You can do this.
Heed me.
Yeah! Yuba hit their
Let us
weakness.
clean up this mess. I'll use one.
Okay, I
of
need to
mine.
stop targeting both. But I also need to heal all of us again.
Everyone, back up!
Thank you. Don't. Let's do this together. I think
No.
I call upon a royal soul. Gale! You hit their weakness.
Let's take
Don't let us down, Juna.
Ice. Still here?
This is the power said to belong to Summoner.
It is your turn.
Ow.
Poison!
Okay, relax.
Heisme's poisoned. We need to cure him before the pain gets worse.
All power of kings. Blaze! Commendable bearing.
Juna,
This'll behold this power.
Several ailments. Watch your back. You hit their weakness.
I will. Let's go.
Don't let us down, Juna.
Freeze. Still up?
Yuba, we gotta do something about all those ailments. Watch yourself.
I destroyed it. I pray that
Got it.
You did it. Now we just.
Oh.
Me? Poisoned? I was saving this.
Heisme,
I'll give
that's
you
a
the
lot of
this is
ailments.
just what I
Be
need.
careful out there, okay?
No need to worry.
Much thanks.
Okay, rude.
Ice. A tough one.
I pray you're ready. Come forth now.
neither
looks like we
timid
can't brute
nor
force through
arrogant.
this one.
Face me! Hellfire! Apologies. Will you finish it?
Howling wind! You sure don't give up easy.
Almost got it. Honestly, forgot about that move already. Oh, I'm out of fucking MP.
Still up? I can do this. Heed me.
Kill your first dragon. Oh, it just falls right off? I thought it was a part of the dragon. Whatever, man. We got it at level 15.
Not bad at all. I admit,
I shall strike.
Tremble before me.
greater heights.
the dragon.
Part of my collection.
The dragon god Et has returned to its sacred vessel. Legend has it that while in its vessel, that's when the dragon god's power is greatest and weakest when it takes to raging wing. So if it has a true form, you see it now before you. And here is our village's divine relic, Dracadios, Lance of the Dragon God.
'Twas rusty and worn, but now it almost gleams.
So dragons aren't just magical beasts. They're a manifestation of pure magla. My sister's research. She was right.
Yeah, there.
You all had the right of it. All these tragic calamities, they are not born of the Dragon God's wrath.
And maybe they arose from the temple's melancholia. Perhaps that human was the source.
'Tis not the first time. Thinking back on it now, a human has always been at the heart.
You think humans are what's causing all of this?
No, I don't think that's quite it. Something about that monster. The way it instinctively tried to shield its eyes and ears. It was as if we faced the living past of the Mustari people itself. The Mustari reject the world beyond ours, lost and comforted by ignorance. And in adversity, it is our God we cling to as cause and answer to our suffering. Maybe we have only ourselves to blame. A self-inflicted madness. Our hearts are the source of Magla, of magic arts. Even this new power, this archetype that has awakened within me. Another. I did not know this one existed.
What?
If this mural had been lost until now, then... This paints quite a different picture of the priestess. She looks to be fighting.
You suppose this is the truth of the priestess's duty? I mean, offering her life to quell the calamity threatening the village. Maybe that's what it meant all along.
Oh, we just read it wrong. My fault.
That the dragon god dwelled within a lance of all things. Not a sealed urn, but a weapon. My brother often wondered about it. We were wrong. No, we did not even think to question.
You would have died in the name of an era of semantics. The world has not been kind to you, girl.
No, On the contrary, I feel I've been saved. I finally see my path laid before me. So thank you. Let us return now to the village. You said you had business with the Lance when all this had settled down, did you not?
Yes, but I doubt you'll want to let go of it after all that. We have to figure that out.
I cannot simply relinquish it, but perhaps instead...
What was that?
Surely not. The human from the altar? How has it not perished?
I heard it enter the water. This channel leads straight to the ocean. If it seeks prey to regain its strength...
Then it can only be headed for the village.
Damned beast! So much for taking it slow on the way back. After it!
Did it just fucking just dive into the water? Why is it such a high difficulty? We weakened it already. What?
Someone, please!
Monster! A monster in our village!
I hear screaming. It's gotta be here.
You lot came back! We honestly... Ha! Looks like the little lady made it out, eh?
Of course! But more importantly...
Right. We've got a human on the hunt. Del's helping the villagers get to higher ground.
Truly? I'd not have expected it of him.
That's Fidelio through and through, isn't it?
I am Euphasia, the priestess. Thank you for helping with the evacuation. Hereon we shall...
Oh, priestess! It's the priestess!
Lady Yufa, please save us.
What don't you lot get about evacuate? You want to live? Do as you're told.
For real.
Priestess? What happened to the ritual? What if the dragon god's wrath?
Did you even perform the rite? Oh, this is a disaster. How can we survive now?
The dragon god Et is here as our guardian deity.
Don't worry, you'll get your ritual. The real one, that is. The ritual that's been buried for hundreds of years.
As the priestess, on my life, I will drive back this calamity.
Hold on now. You're not actually gonna fight, are you?
Basilio, where's the monster?
So be it. We end this here.
Yuck.
We can do this!
Again? I mean... Probably should just have the same party, right? I mean, it's probably still weak to wind.
It is time I put the truth to our teachings and rituals. I stand anew. I stand with you.
I thought we already finished this.
I'll use what I must. Now accept your fate. Everyone, back up!
Thank you. Behold this power. Gale!
It's not weak to wind anymore. Okay, good to
Everyone
know.
If we all work together. Now is I can do this. I ask for your aid.
I'll lend a hand myself.
Heed me.
Okay, that's fucking... We can just summon the dragon? Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Don't like that.
It's so slow.
I feel like we should guard.
I will survive.
I'll be fine.
Okay, that wasn't that bad.
Wizard! Roar!
It didn't work.
Fuck.
Oh, power of kings! What is this?
Oh, got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. Heard, heard, heard. So,
This is just what I need. Howling wind. No way! It didn't affect them. Summoner, let us combine our powers. There's another way. Oh, souls of kings,
hold on. I'm trying to figure it out.
please. That did nothing?
I'll probably use ice now, right?
Freeze!
Yeah.
Let us clean up. General! Sleet!
Watch me. This might be too much. Come on, help me out. Maybe something else.
Can we hit you? Nope.
It didn't affect them.
Okay, so now we have to hit it with lightning, right? Which
Victory!
Look here!
It is your turn.
Let's work together.
I'm counting on you.
Lightning!
Now accept your fate!
Come on, follow me.
unfortunately can't really do anything here. Do we have a lightning thing here? Yeah.
Be a waste to let this sit. You take my fullest power. If we all work together.
On your guard!
Come forth now.
Okay, we don't have any light attacks.
Come forth, royal soul! This'll do.
What? Was nullified? The captain's
The
anxiety
general's
is
command
overwhelming
may
him.
turn the
We can't
tides
let
of
him get
war.
hit.
Is it not light and dark?
Face me!
Or is that supposed
Then
is that supposed to be for lightning? Oh fucking hell.
Magla gather!
This is just what I need. Gale!
Oh, I guess it is supposed to be for lightning. Okay, well. My bad.
The captain's fighting his anxiety and they're targeting him.
A blunder!
A blunder!
Summoner. This may be for victory.
Let's do this!
Heed me. The enemy still stands.
Let's go. Maybe not. I'm all prepared. The next one's yours.
The general!
Okay, I think we got him. Either we figured it out.
For the future of the Mastari. Fall.
To ever greater heights!
I feel stronger.
I admit, I continue.
Yes, I've become stronger.
You found new powers.
That's nice.
Right. That's the end of that.
Everyone, once again, thank you so much.
What a spectacle! To think I could have evacuated and missed the performance. Yufa, that power.
It must be the same power wielded by priestesses of old. My rescuers helped me realize that.
You mean to say sacrifice was never the intent of the ritual?
The priestess offers her life in service, not sacrifice. She takes up arms and faces the scourge. That is why our relic is a lance.
A mural on the altar suggested as much. It's likely the murals of this village don't actually depict sacrifice either.
You saw what was inside the temple? What was it? Something the church would rather keep buried? Some other mystical relic?
A relic? Hardly. We saw a ruined city of the old world. Evidence of a history before our own. Small wonder the clergy can't send their monks. Anyone who saw that would have their faith shaken. It's all but physical proof that the Sanctus Scriptures are fiction.
You don't say.
However, we of the islands have done no better in upholding the truth of our past.
Your whole world getting turned upside down. Oh, you don't say.
But all I did was sit and hope.
Lady Yufa.
I clung to my determination with such fervor. Perhaps without my noticing, it became a desire for atonement. The day you left, Adeni, even the night father and mother left this world, I could do naught but sit and wait and hope. I believed it was my role as priestess. If I had done anything at all to change it, perhaps we would not have faced such horrors.
You can do your changing now. After all, you're still alive, you've got years ahead of you, and you've got friends and family close. You needn't bear this alone.
We support you. Without the rite of sacrifice. Was that also depicted in the temple? Is that really the truth of the teachings?
Is that so difficult to understand? What matters the murals or the truth of the teachings? Do you believe the priestess fought out of tradition alone? She fought because she wanted to protect us. This village. She fought for you and I. Our lives and joys. Is that not enough reason to support her? You made good on your promise to save my sister. Words cannot express my thanks. But there is something that must finally be said. Yufa, I'm glad you chose life.
I understand now.
I understand it now.
It's not slaying monsters that gets rid of the melancholia. I think it goes away when we help people overcome their fear and anxiety.
I have to say, for the moment there, it looked like we'd have more dead than alive. But now they've got the lance, priestess, and the whole sodden village in their corner.
It's only relevant as far as it matters for Luis's sake, Baz. Remember, we're doing this for a world where your blood don't matter, long as you can fend for yourself.
Suppose, but what about them that can't fend for themselves? Like them village folk you helped save? Reminds me of that Glodell business too. They're tough enough that they don't need dirty tricks. If you challenged them, and they won fair and square.
Pack it in, Basilio. Our war may be quieter, but we're still fighting. Hesitate out there and you're dead.
Tell.
You guys will come around. I don't think I've had a save in between chapters thing. We might have had it once, but I don't remember.
So, that's the lance everyone's after. Don't suppose you could chuck it our way, young miss?
I wanted to discuss that. Unfortunately, I cannot let the lance leave my side. But to that end, what if I were to accompany you? The monster is gone, the Magla-made distortion is visibly fading from our lands, the threat looming over the island has passed. That said, if I am to be a warrior priestess, then I feel I must learn what the world is like beyond our borders. Besides, If you were to hold the lance, you would lose your powers of magic, which would be inconvenient.
Wait, we lose our magic powers?
Well, a flow of some protective magla surrounds you. Yet, when the lance nears you, it seems to dispel that magic. I can only assume it's...
That's how we kill Luis.
Hold on. Protective magla? You don't think she's talking about the king's magic?
What's come over you, Strode? You seem distraught.
Look, can I talk to you for a second? There's something I want to test with Dracodios. Did you all see that? This changes everything.
I'll say. I was wondering how a whole dragon's worth of magla fit in such an ordinary-looking lance. Now I finally understand.
Your pardon, but might someone clarify?
Brother.
Directed well enough, but the blow still landed. Our candidate was struck.
There's no doubt about it. This lance has the power to nullify the protection of the king's magic. That means, as long as you have this lance, any candidate can be killed. And if Luis knows that, it explains a lot.
Then I am well glad the brothers are not present to hear it. What a secret to have stumbled upon.
Maybe this is our chance. We can do what Grius couldn't, and this time he wouldn't see us coming.
His plan to assassinate Luis.
Yes. That was our original mission, after all.
You would use it to take a life.
Yikes. We've been blabbing in front of Yufa.
Doesn't matter. We'll need it kept quiet that we know the Lance's secret. And we can't ask that of her without giving a proper explanation.
I was the one who came asking to be included. No matter how heavy or grim your burdens, I would shoulder them alongside you.
Sheesh. Not much we can say when she puts it like that.
Brother, that's what if we're like terrorists?
Those brothers will make damn sure we turn the lance over.
A stealth mission's out. Last time there were hardly any guards about and we still barely managed to survive. I'd rather not push our luck. We need some way to keep the lance and use it to strike Luis down. Well, Captain? Any ideas?
We could try convincing the brothers to join our side.
No, I don't think
Damn
that's
it.
realistic. I doubt even I could sway them. We need some way to keep the lance and use it to strike Luis down. Well, Captain? Any ideas?
How about...
There's a thought. After all, the lance has been shut up in a temple for ages. Not even Luis would know what the real one looks like.
Is an easy thing to say, but are we even capable of making such a replica?
If you just need a visual double whipped up, that's certainly within my repertoire, what?
Oh, good. We've got a certified craftsman on board. Have at it then. Give us a lance to turn heads.
Yufa, knowing what we want to do with the lance, are you sure you still want to stick with us?
I did not falter in choosing my fate as a sacrifice, and I will not falter in this. Please, tell me everything.
Well, settle in. It's a long story.
So the prince is alive?
I know His Highness can guide us to a brighter future. Laugh at my hopes if you wish, yet...
I do not know or love this prince as you do. But I can tell, by your faith, he is not one to cast others aside.
For now, we need to figure out when and where to ambush Luis. Treasonous bastard who cursed him.
Well, if we're going to trick him with a fake, there's only one answer. Saint's Day. The city will be chock full of relics by then. Perfect for a bit of cover.
'Tis the same day Luis plans to attack Forden. No doubt he has the same advantages in mind. The relics will be presented at Altabri's Grand Opera House, yes?
Well then, you could try it while I'm singing. Long as I'm on stage, I can keep everyone's eyes on me.
I suppose it is time I face my destiny as well. In the name of protecting my people, I've no doubt my understanding of life itself will be tested. All I can do is hope for your support in my journey. Time to go!
Not
Yay.
just the lands, but now we've got Yufa herself. Things are looking up. Maybe you just draw people to you, like the prince did. Strange to think of an understanding of life, though. I get it. It's just not something I thought about until recently. You think a fairy could find any meaning in that?
I'm sure you can.
You're right. I want to believe that.
What's her rank? It's only 6, so we're
You on our side? I know we'll figure it out.
not that close to being at the end. I mean,
will
we are,
tell
but we
my
aren't.
brother of my departure. Then we shall rest at the inn. 'Tis altogether too cramped in these quarters.
Well, cramped spaces are the foundation of camaraderie, I say. Well, to each their own.
Oh yes, back to the soundtrack.
Now then.
No.
True. Most helpful.
Guess we're splitting up.
Apologies for the intrusion.
Something wrong, love? It's late.
My brother had already retired for the day, so I thought I'd wait for tomorrow to tell him. But now that I find myself alone with my thoughts, I'm quite nervous.
Think you'll be able to tell him yourself?
If I cannot even do that, there would be little point in leaving the island. He will understand. After all, he left long before I did. What is that book?
Oh, it's a fantasy novel. He's never without it.
A fantasy? But what is it a fantasy of?
It's a story about an ideal world.
Well, so you do not merely strive against evil, you have a vision for the world's betterment.
'Tis a world where all people are equal and no conflict exists. Much like the world His Highness once dreamt of.
In truth, 'tis difficult to envisage. All I have known is our own island's history and doctrine, and naught beyond it. So, well, would it be alright if I read some? Remarkable. Despite all the people share in common, the world is filled with myriad faiths and beliefs. Accordingly, those in search of spiritual meaning may seek and find many different teachings to guide them. I see. So the people of this world are free to believe as they will. Anyone may follow any god, any dogma.
So basically the opposite of the Sanctus Church.
Our legends say that the ancient world was full of all manner of beliefs too. The people of Eld worshipped many gods from many pantheons. People confronted the anxiety that haunted them.
Thinking back, some of those figures in the temple murals may have been gods.
Yes, that mural depicting myriad gods is an explanation of how this world came to be.
But ultimately, war claimed everything. Suppose that means it wasn't much of a utopia, right?
Perhaps freedom unchecked gave rise to conflict. Either way, to know the past is to ensure history does not repeat. If we are to create a utopia rooted in our world, faith is not enough. We must move onward and take action as allies, because I believe that's how this must be used. This power that guides us to ideals. To walk forward, firmly, fearing nothing.
Time
Sure.
marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Your pardon?
Yufa? And the mainlanders? What is it?
Brother, I must speak with you. Until now, I have understood nothing. But it is not merely the teachings I failed to grasp. I did not understand Mother and Father's wishes. nor indeed their own. As the priestess, I am duty-bound to protect our village. And I would do so not with a weapon, but with understanding. Brother, please permit me to travel alongside these people.
Your own journey. I never thought I'd see the day you'd ask to leave.
I humbly plead on her behalf as well.
My own journey's end freed me from our customs. Perhaps, had I sought comrades and friends of my own to walk with, I would have found purpose. So be it. Go and see this world with your own eyes. As a parting gift, Yufa, I entrust this to you.
What is it?
Mother's Kakara.
What?
With this staff in hand, she would travel the lands beyond our shore, seeking to spread our teachings.
I did not know she'd left anything behind. I gladly accept.
I must ask, Yufa, what do you plan to call yourself, once off the island?
What do you mean? I am the priestess of Verga Island. Should I be called anything else?
Indeed. To outsiders, we are only the islanders. We have hardly named a land, much less our humble village. We once saw no need for a name. We had rejected the world outside for so long, we knew but two lands. Those within our borders, and those without. Now that the truth of our traditions has been restored, we may celebrate them. And in that spirit, I would like to name our village.
Our home will have a name?
By your efforts, there is no longer any doubt. The dragon god Et is our village's guardian deity. Thus, it seems only right to call it the home of the dragon god Et. Etria. One day, after years untold, I hope Etria will be a bustling town. People from far and wide will meet here. It will be worthy of its name. At least, that is my fantasy.
I think I found a world I want to be a part of. To that end, everyone, I look forward to our journeys together.
So, you're off to Altaberry. You'll have to watch for the tide, but you should arrive with plenty of time. If you have time yet to relax, our island home is humble, but I hope it is to your liking.
Hell yeah. Finally at downtime. You can turn in this quest.
Not finished yet?
I'm not handing it over.
Wonderful. Mission accomplished. I feel fun. Thank you, dear.
And then you have another new quest.
Well, I'm quite.
Just a good old stroll on the beach. Let's go to the beach.
Wow. Oh, wait. Do people in Grand Trat have big families?
I don't think so.
If it's called Sunlumio Street, then all its residents are of the Sunlumio, are they not? On the island, places are named after the people who live there, so... maybe that's not how it works there? I'm sorry, I must come across so strangely.
Yufa?
Brother, I'm learning
Brother.
about the outside world from him. If I remain naive about it, I will only be a burden.
Does living beyond our borders make you anxious, Yufa?
A little. But I shouldn't be, no? This was my own decision.
It's natural to feel anxious about new things.
Precisely, yes. The first time I left the island, I was so nervous my knees shook.
Really? Is that true, brother?
No one steps out into the unknown without some trepidation in their heart. That said, people only fear what they don't know, because they don't fully understand themselves. I believe this is your time, sister. You've heard of the trials of Malnever, have you not? It is an island where a peculiar monster lives,
Raised in stagnant magla, the monster reflects the anxiety of those who challenge it, and it provides those who overcome it with proof of their victory. I am one such victor, and I gained a great deal from it. I think you could stand to benefit as well, Yufa. You would count your new friends as reliable warriors, correct? Perhaps you might tempt them with the discarded treasures and armaments of our ancestors there. It will challenge you, to be sure, but you'll walk away better for it. Before you leave, consider testing your strength.
But what if it proves too challenging?
Can you assist us in this, Edeni?
Oh, how I wish I could. But it's better that I don't. To leave the nest, she must spread her wings and fly.
The weather on the island is unpredictable at best. We won't know how dangerous it will be.
I would never send my precious sister off without regard for her safety. I have some idea of how to handle the weather. Won't you put your faith in your new friend and me? Your focus must be solely on the trial.
I understand. If this proof you speak of will give me the power to step boldly into my future, then I will want for nothing else.
That's the spirit. If you do decide to go, pay me a visit before heading out. I would see you all off safely.
This one's important.
Yes, that's the place. You know, I wouldn't mind visiting if we've the time.
And right there's a ladder.
Alright, we have multiple
Rather mysterious. A trial
traveling requests again.
Hey,
So that's going to take at least 4 of the days away.
Island been abandoned for quite some time. I hope the magla isn't too strong. But you'd better be prepared for the worst, okay?
Hey, silly YouTubers, this part is over. You get the rest of it tomorrow. But if you want to join us live so you can stop waiting, come join the Twitch. It's in the description. Bye-bye.